back. Man, I gotta tell you guys, BuzzTV's 4900 Max. This is, and I know some of you guys are gonna be like, why? But why? And I'll show you why. The best of 2021 when it comes to Android streaming devices. I don't think you guys know what you're getting yourself into right now with this video, but I'm going to show you guys why this is the best, why this is the most powerful. NVIDIA Shield's been beat for quite some time now, and I gotta be very clear with this. NVIDIA Shield's 2015 was the best device, and then they went backwards when they went on the 2017, and they didn't do much for 2019. It's the same device, just called it Pro. And now here we are 2021, and some of these other devices haven't really come up with anything big. BuzzTV, whoa, whoa. So first thing I do want to mention is BuzzTV did send a 1 terabyte hard drive here. So check that out. Big shout out to Buzz. So the biggest, most powerful, most storage, most up to date, most of whatever you want to call it is here. So wanted to show you guys what I'm talking about. So let's just jump into this, guys, because this is just insane. So first off is love the XRS 4900 graphene. Not really sure exactly what this is here, not even sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but there it is. I love this copper look. Everyone's TV box, love the slogan. Everything is good. Now I like, when it comes to devices and boxes and packaging, if it's something really good, I like to keep some of this stuff because it's great. They do have a little thing here, so that is your manual. Really nice. And the one thing that see, look at this. BuzzTV, like, they throw little goodies in here. Get buzzed, a little thank you card from them. Some good stuff. This is stuff that you don't see people do, and there's no devices out there that does stuff like this. It tells you how to do it, how to pair it. Again, just a lot of good stuff right here. Now, the other thing is they do add a free gift, which is a giant mouse pad. Now, the one thing that's kind of really neat with this thing is this is the 4900, the box right here, just blown up in all of its layers, which is nice. It doesn't mean you need a mouse pad for your device. They're just saying, here's a free gift with the device itself. Now, here is that one of their greatest remotes that they got out there. Really nice. It has that copper feel. The buttons just seem great. This one actually, it is different from some of their other remotes, which is very neat. And yeah, it just feels great. Honestly, it really does feel really good in the hand. So here is the device itself. Now, I do like to open up some of the stuff here at the bottom because, you know, you just never know what else is in the box. And I do have to say that it's really nice how they have that little plastic thing in there, and it tells you everything that's in there. So the Amlogic S922 4K, 6-core 2x2 MIMO, 2x5 HDD bay, 4 GB of RAM, just great stuff there. And then here is the rest of your stuff. So real quick before I don't forget this, that solid state drive does not come with this. They sent it extra so that way I can add this stuff for you guys. So look at this. This is neat. Again, here is the power supply. Again, nothing fancy. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels premium. And within this bag here where the power supply was at was just some 3mm stickers. So maybe it's just to hold some of the stuff in place. Not really sure. I'm sure we could figure this out, but it's just something extra that they throw in here for within your power supply. So I'm gonna leave it in there. And then of course you got your cables. Again, I like how they have everything packaged nice and neatly right there. There is your standard HDMI cable. So some good stuff there. We're gonna go ahead and plug this in and test it out. And then the last thing here in the box, it's kind of funny. I gotta show you guys how this thing looks like. So when you guys take it out, it's like, oh, Energizer bunnies, Energizer batteries. So some great stuff right there to use. So kind of funny how they kind of package it right there. So some really high-end work here when it comes to packaging. So here is the device, and I have to say, this thing is nice. Love the honeycomb on the top. You got one 2.0 USB, two 3.0 USB, a TF card slot. You got your power, optical, HDMI, Ethernet, AV, and USB-C. Tons of power. The bottom part here, this is where the hub goes. You just snap it right off, and then you could add that hard drive right in there, and then this thing just slides right back in. Just feels so comfortable to the hand. I absolutely love the color of this thing. This thing is great. Now, of course, I'm going to go ahead and plug in that power. So here we go. And I'm going to move over to this device and see exactly how it works. And check that out. Again, just very, very cool. Very, very neat how this thing works. So super excited to see this. So there it is right there. So we're just going to leave this thing right here, and I'm going to go ahead and move my screen right back up. And check this out. Oh man, I gotta, yeah, just look at that. That's nice. I love that chromium look into the Buzz logo. That's very, very nice. That's cool. So pair your remote, hit the down button and hit the OK button. So to pair, press OK and volume buttons until the remote starts flashing red. So we're gonna go over here, hold it, and then just wait until it starts flashing red. So there it goes, it's flashing red. It says status remote found on the bottom left hand corner of my screen, and now the red goes away and it is connected. So from here you have different languages to choose from. United States English, Espanol. If you come up, you have more. It's defaulted to United States English, but if you do come down, it has a lot more options. So I won't bore you with it. I'm just going to go ahead and click on that. And then for time zone, I got to look for mine. So Eastern Daylight Savings Time. You come up here, it'll give you more options. So I am Pacific Daylight, so I'm going to go ahead and choose that. And then I'll go ahead and choose the resolution. Now the resolution on mine, the reason why it's giving me this option here is because my capture card is a 1080p card. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose that. Now here you could zoom in or zoom out. Now if I come in or out, it's going to set it up. So I just got to set it up exactly to where it's supposed to be. Right there, it looks pretty good. So I'm just going to hit done and then connect Wi-Fi. So just follow the on-screen instructions. Should be very, very simple for this. Now, the one thing that I will say is with the remote, it feels really, really good. I actually had to change the batteries out because it was doing one of these things. And typically what that means, it might be like a Bluetooth issue, but I just changed the batteries and voila, it worked. Now the batteries I was using was just some batteries that I have here, and the batteries are just about dead. So this is where just something as simple as changing a battery out could help solve the issue. I also powered it off, powered it back on, and I resunk the remote and good to go. So easy troubleshoot right there for you. And here's the homepage. Yeah, super nice and clean. I gotta say, everything here works beautifully. Just really, really good. Now, just a quick thing here. If you do hit update, you could go here, check for updates. If there's any, you'll be able to do it right there. It says here, current version. Last time you checked it, update never, because it just opened it. So checking for updates, no updates found, close, we are good to go. Now this little plus sign here, this is where you could add all your shortcut stuff. So here's like good old YouTube and stuff. Here's Google's, everything is all in there. So pretty nice. Yeah, very excited. So this is where you could put your updates and stuff like that. Now with BuzzTV utilities, you do have different options here. And if you come down here to the bottom, you could change the BuzzTV home screen. So right now it's set up to BuzzTV Modern. You could go to BuzzTV Classic, and this will refresh it. And here is everything with BuzzTV Classic, which is okay. It's pretty clean. It's there and to the point. If you go back to settings and go back to utilities, again, you have more options here. So home screen and then BuzzTV Media Player. This is the first one. Now with this one, it's okay. It's not bad. It's very simple. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's right here. All your apps will be all placed right there. Very, very simple. If you hit the gear icon again and you come down here to BuzzTV Utilities, go to home screen, and it's actually not, I actually kind of like it. It's not that bad. It's very simple. BuzzTV Media Player 2, again, this gives it a little bit more color. You could just add all the apps and shortcuts. It's very nice. I kind of think this is nice too because it shows you all the basic stuff there. So if you come here to settings, BuzzTV Utilities, and then go to home screen, you could go back to BuzzTV Modern, and there it is right there. So very, very, very cool stuff here. So let's go ahead and look at the specs because I know specs is one of the biggest things that we're really interested in. So here we go, IDA 64, which is again one of my favorite apps to use because it gives you everything. Now, right here off the bat, the M-Logic chipset. This is great. It's using the S922. Great. Again, this is just awesome. 4 gigs of dedicated RAM, which is amazing. I love that. I think it's advertised at 128 gigs of internal memory, and you're left with 108 gigs, which is a lot. Plus, you could add that extra storage down there, a terabyte, which I haven't put in there, but wow, this is a beast, Bluetooth version 4. This is great. For your CPU, it is 6 cores. The first core is the quad core ARM Cortex A73, which is great. And then you got a dual core of an A53 64-bit ARM, which is awesome. Look at that, 6 cores, so much power. Now the display port, I am using a 1080, so it's showing is as 1920 by 1080p. It is using a Mali G52. Again, just so much good stuff here. It's using an Android 9. It's not rooted. Again, great stuff. Codecs. What is codecs? Now, codecs is where you're going to get your 4K, your surround sound. This is if it's going to be really good, or if it's going to be really bad. So one of the first things here, look at this. DTS HD, your surround sound, DTS HD, which is amazing. You get your AMR, your MP4, your ALA, MLAW, MPEG, FLAG, MPEG, Opus, RAW, Vorbis. You get all the surround sound stuff that you absolutely want is there. And then for your videos, you get your AVC Awesome, you get your AVS Awesome. There's your Dolby Vision Awesome, H.263, and I'm not just saying the word awesome. It's written there in the codecs itself. It's all there. You get your H.264, which I completely passed up. This is where you can get your 4K and your 8K stuff. H.264, 263. You get your RM 10, 20, 30, and 40. There's your VP8, VP9, MV1, 2, and 3. MPEG 4s. This is everything that you absolutely want is gonna be here. Really good stuff there. So man, last thing I want to show you guys is, of course, good old YouTube, and I want to show you guys to see here how well some of this stuff runs. So here it is, Beyond the Streams. And if you guys don't know, Next Level and I do have a podcast, and we talk a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff. So here is the 4K quality video, and there you go. Look how clean that looks. That looks so nice. That looks super nice and super clean. So I'm telling you guys, I'm just very stoked about this thing here. So you get all types of stuff here for your streaming services. This is a great streaming media box. I don't know what to say. Everything that you want is all going to be there. Make sure you guys do check the description below. You guys could go to buzztvglobal.com. Of course, they have it on Amazon, a lot of stuff there. This 4900 is the best streaming media box for 2021. It's the most powerful. It's got the most storage capacity. It's like the best of the best of the best. It's all there, And these guys are doing some big things, so stay tuned. You guys never know what they're going to be doing. And what's a BuzzTV sleeve? They've had a lot of great devices come out last year, and it looks like this year they're going big, and I mean very, very big. So yeah, with all that being said, make sure, one last thing too, if you have any issues with your Buzz TV, we did have a couple people saying, hey, we've had some issues with the remotes. Sometimes it's not being synced. Go to their buzztvglobal.com and shoot them a message. Their biggest thing is their customer support. They always talk to their customers. They're all over the place. And yeah, these guys are a great team. They always try to reach out to you guys as a customer because you guys are the most important thing to them. Obviously, you guys buy their stuff, they want it to work. So with all that being said, you guys take care of each other. At the bottom, put this hashtag get the buzz. We'll do that. Get the buzz. Get the Buzz TV. Yeah, take care of each other. See you guys in the next one. Peace.